first song I'm going to recommend you spin this week is Mercy Mercy Me, The Ecology by Marvin Gaye. Now, there's no question that this album is really one that you're supposed to listen to from end to end, but even as a loose track, this song remains one of the most gorgeous tracks ever recorded. It's got a light melody and that killer, echoing, knocking beat to it. And along with this, you have Marvin Gaye's flawless voice at every turn. And this may be the most pointed, timeless lyric he ever sang. Honestly, this is about as close to a perfect song as you're going to find anywhere from anybody, and it's much of the reason Marvin Gaye remains such a legend to this day. Give this one a spin this week, fall in love with it, and then spin it again. My second recommendation this week is a song called Who's Clean by Shock G. Shock G's first formal solo effort from a number of years ago was an amazing sonic journey through everything it means to be a hip-hop artist. The beat and the bounce here is just superb, and Shock manages to work it from every single conceivable angle. This is also one of the smartest lyrics ever dropped in the entire history of the genre, as he goes hard after every single hypocrisy and double standard you can imagine. There's a bit of a spacey feel to the background music, and this allows the amazingly on-point vocals to take center stage the whole song. If you're looking for a modern rallying cry or a marching song, trust me, this one's all you need. Track this song down for sure. I can't recommend it highly enough. Third up this week is the classic Street Fighting Man by the Rolling Stones. Though the Rolling Stones have tons of songs that I absolutely adore, this one is definitely in my top 3 favorites. The urgency and the bite to Street Fighting Man never gets old to me, and the rhythm guitar certainly defines the word amazing. The sentiment and the sound in every part of this song is impossible not to love, and on many levels, this is everything that is rock and roll. It also presents a bit of that other side of the Rolling Stones where it's a bit edgier and a bit more socially aware than a lot of their other songs. And while many bands have covered this over the years, the original remains the best by a long shot. Take a second this week and revisit this classic and remember why it's so damn good. My fourth suggestion this week comes from the Stubborn All-Stars, and it's the song Because of You. I've said it before, I just love this band because they're so completely fitting of their name, and the almost wildly upbeat nature of this song makes it one that I can never get enough of. For me, it's the way that the horns on this song punctuate the dizzying rhythm that they create, and the way that the group vocals on the chorus perfectly complement the solos on the rest of the song. I gotta tell you, there's this swing and this sting to this song that you're gonna fall in love with instantly. And if you don't know these guys, you're really missing out on some great tunes. Go spin this one really loud. Trust me. My last recommendation for this week is a big one, and it's the Ruts doing Staring at the Rude Boys. Coming from one of my all-time favorite bands, this is one of the most heavily covered songs over the past few decades, but there's no question that nobody can compete with the original on this one. Malcolm Owen's vocal here is beyond inspirational and invigorating, and it never loses its impact. At the same time, it's the way that Paul Fox's guitars just kind of sit waiting in the back to attack, and then they just jump out and rip straight across the track. This song also shows just how far beyond their peers the Ruts were musically, and why they were well on their way to being one of the biggest bands on the planet. This is just one of those songs that really makes you want to get up, get involved, and get into it, or maybe just start a circle pit. Any way you want to slice it, go get this one now. Guru's orders. So those are my recommendations for this week. Be sure to check back here every Sunday for more music suggestions, and be here every day for all the music news, reviews, and knowledge you'll ever need.